March 15, 44 BC. The Ides of March. One of the most infamous nights in human history. What if you could step through time and walk the streets of Rome that very night? Smell the wood smoke, hear the Senate debates, and stand mere feet away as Julius Caesar, dictator for life, is stabbed 23 times by his own senators? Tonight, I did exactly that. No VR. No reenactment. I traveled back. And what I witnessed changed everything I thought I knew about power, betrayal, and the fall of the Republic. Stick around, you're not going to believe what ancient Rome actually looked like on the night everything fell apart. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before starting video, subscribe this video which countries you wants to travel, put comment section. Let's dive into video where we blend deep history with real travel adventures. I'm Hidden Earth Travels, and if you love losing yourself in the past while exploring the places where it happened, you're in the right place. Today's journey is my wildest yet, a time slip straight into the heart of the Roman Republic on its most fateful evening. We're not just reading about the Ides of March, we're living it. From the crowded forum to the theater of Pompey, I'll show you the sights, sounds, smells, and secrets of Caesar's Rome. If you're a history lover who geeks out over primary sources or a traveler who wants to see ancient cities come alive, hit that like button early. Let's step back 2,000 years. Stepping out of the time portal, the first thing that hits you is the noise. Rome in 44 BC is a city of over 1 million people, the largest in the Western world. Narrow streets packed with merchants shouting, donkeys braying, and senators in pristine togas hurrying past. I emerge near the Roman Forum. This isn't the ruined stones you see today. It's alive. The Basilica Julia is under construction, Caesar's own project. Temples to Saturn, Vesta, and Castor gleam with fresh marble and gold leaf. Vendors sell olives, fresh bread, and garum, that pungent fish sauce Romans loved. The air is thick with it. I blend in wearing a simple tunic and cloak. No one bats an eye at a traveler. I head toward the Capitoline Hill. The Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus dominates the skyline, a symbol of Roman power. But tension is in the air. Whispers about Caesar's growing authority, his plans for Parthia, his calendar reform. Many fear he wants to be king. As the sun sets, torches flicker to life. I make my way toward the Theater of Pompey, a massive complex built by Caesar's old rival. This is where the Senate is meeting today because the Curia in the Forum is still being rebuilt. Little do they know, it's the perfect trap. Caesar is late, unusual for him. Omens have everyone on edge. His wife Calpurnia begged him to stay home after nightmares. A soothsayer had warned him, beware the Ides of March. But Caesar dismisses it. He's a soldier, a conqueror of Gaul, victor of the civil wars. I position myself near the Curia at Pompey, inside the theater complex. Senators mill about. I spot familiar faces from the histories, Marcus Junius Brutus, Gaius Cassius Longinus, Decimus Brutus, and others. Around 60 conspirators in total, calling themselves the Liberators. Caesar finally arrives, carried in a litter. He's wearing his purple toga, looking imperial. The senators greet him warmly, too warmly. They enter the chamber. Inside, it's crowded. Caesar takes his seat. Tullius Cimber approaches with a petition, a signal. He grabs Caesar's toga. Caesar protests. Suddenly, Casca strikes first, a glancing blow to the neck. Chaos erupts. Caesar fights back, but they swarm him. Daggers flash. Senators stab wildly, even wounding each other in the frenzy. I count the blows as best I can amid the screams. 23 times. Caesar pulls his toga over his head as he falls at the base of Pompey's statue, a final poetic irony. His last words? History debates it, but many say et2, brute, as Brutus delivers a blow. The assassins raise their bloody daggers, shouting liberty. But the other senators flee in terror. The liberators thought they'd saved the Republic. Instead, they lit the fuse for more civil war. I slip away as panic spreads through Rome. Crowds gather, unsure what's next. Mark Antony will soon deliver that famous funeral oration. Octavian, Caesar's heir, will rise. The Republic dies, and the Empire is born. Walking the same streets today in modern Rome, standing in Largo di Torre Argentina where the theater of Pompey once stood, you feel the weight of it. History happened here. Those stones remember. This journey reminded me why we travel and study the past, to understand power, ambition, and how one night can reshape civilization. If you loved this time travel deep dive into one of history's pivotal nights, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Next time, we're heading to another legendary moment, maybe the fall of Constantinople or walking with Alexander the Great. Drop a comment, would you travel back to witness the Ides of March? What other historical night should I visit? Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey through time and Rome. Stay curious, keep exploring, both the world and its past. I'll see you in the next video. Veil.